Welcome to Off the Shelf. Today I'm actually really excited for this recipe.
As opposed to all the other times when you're not excited?
I'm semi-excited, but this one, this is an all-time favourite dessert of mine.
Yeah, we are going back into the dessert territory today with one of my favourite bakery books. This is the Hummingbird Bakery Cookbook. Got heaps of great recipes in it, and the cupcakes are to die for.
Are we doing cupcakes?
No.
Oh, sorry, I got confused.
I was just, you know,
okay.
There are other recipes in this cookbook.
Oh, I just thought it was a pumpkin pie book.
However, you gave it away!
Sorry.
Anyway, the great reveal, now that William spoiled it, today we're making pumpkin pie, which is something that a lot of New Zealanders haven't really had a chance to try, and it might sound a little off-putting having pumpkin in a sweet dessert, but trust us on this one, it is to die for. The original recipe stipulates using canned pumpkin, but that's not readily available here. It is in the States. So what we've done is we've actually roasted our own pumpkin, and we're just going to puree that in the food processor, and you end up with exactly the same thing. After that, we just add the evaporated milk, an egg, some sugar and some spices, mix it all up, and that's the filling. And I might just start the blind baking process while you're doing that over there. Just to push you out of the way.
Okie dokie.
Right, so I've already rolled out the pastry and lined the tartan, and I've just had it resting in the fridge, which will mean the pastry won't shrink when you put it into the oven. So blind baking is basically just baking the pastry a little bit before, so it sort of seals it in and you don't end up with soggy pastry, you end up with a nice crisp shell. So just line it with a bit of baking paper. You might have wondered what the rice was doing on the bench.
It's not to go inside the pie.
It's not for the pie. The rice just acts as a weight, so you could use beans, like dried beans of some description, or you can actually buy proper ceramic pie weights as well, but rice is easy. Yeah. Right, do you want to open the oven for me?
Sure thing.
Right, so now we're going to make the filling. You've got that nice smooth pumpkin there, and we're just going to add the rest of the ingredients. In goes the evaporated milk.
Can I crack the egg?
Yes, you may. Do you want to give it a beat up in there first?
Yeah, sure.
And some caster sugar. Have some cinnamon, ginger and salt. And just a little bit of flour. Beautiful. And do you want to just give that a good mix? Woo. Cool, so the pastry has now been blind baked just partially. And now we're just going to add and it's cooled down a little bit, and we're going to add the filling and put it back in the oven. So if you haven't tried it already, we really would recommend giving pumpkin pie a go. It is really delicious, even though it may sound like a strange combination.
And the texture's perfect. Firm pastry. Soft pumpkin filling.
With the cream, it just works really well. So you can find all the information you need in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do.
See you next time.
I'm just too busy with this pie to say anything else.
Not much left.
Woo!
It was really
Slow
good.
down.
It was really good.